the game audio never recorded, so I placed the music and sounds in myself. So, sorry if it sounds off at points, and not because the game is just off itself. Hello, fellow Warlocks. This is your favorite Warlock, Kadash, and welcome back to Doki Doki Nightmare Club. We're gonna continue this, writing another poem. I'm gonna try to impress Natsuki again, but I'm just expecting everything to go bad. So let's do it. Blanket, brace, no, hair, breathe. I don't know. Fun. Puppy, treasure, strawberry, socks, melody, boop, electricity. I wonder if there's a way I can split it equally between. Well, it's probably too late now, but there might have been a way I could have split it equally. Twirl, daydream, loud, raindrops, keep falling on my head, flower. All right, here we go again. Another day passes, and it's time for a club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Marky Moo. Hi, Mrs. Doubtfire. I'm not sure if it's me, or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little bit. Mrs. Doubtfire glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at the desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Mrs. Doubtfire takes my arm and pulls me out to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Mrs. Doubtfire, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Marky Moo, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was. Man, Mrs. Doubtfire, I guess you haven't either. I'm guessing you haven't either? Mrs. Doubtfire is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Mrs. Doubtfire, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... I'll accept your apology anyway if it makes you feel any better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. You're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. I'm sorry, I'm super sorry. I'm just gonna move my face a little bit here, left here. You know, I'm gonna move it down here. Or... No. I'm going all over the room! Sorry, I just don't want to block off anything in case weird glitches happen. I'll just go to the bottom right. Bring this down. Shrinking my head a lot. We'll just leave it right there for now. I'll probably move my face around the screen periodically here and there. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it. Since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Well, give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still really not good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. Something's not right about this scene. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, so it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Marky Moo. Alright, I'm going back in the upper left corner. I'll give myself a little room. There. I feel like I have more freedom when I'm up here. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to put pressure or anything. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, did I miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything the three of us just talked about, since Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Marky Moo, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you give me that book. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. No! I'm just so on edge. What's this story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about a religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison, and people trapped in there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. Sweet, delicious blood. The facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and fixating them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. Or the sweet, delicious, tasty blood. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Mrs. Doubtfire made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Marky Moo? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Mrs. Doubtfire is into those sort of things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem when I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. My whole body. Oh, what the fuck? I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen, and it's the literature club after all. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading right... Oh! Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I didn't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with somebody. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Mrs. Doubtfire means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Mrs. Doubtfire is in the corner of my eye. I'm dreading this already. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. She's reading from my book instead. She's going to have really fucked up eyes. I'm already calling it. She already had the look of fucked up eyes earlier in the game, or like that she could have fucked up eyes. Sorry, I was just bathing in that. What? Before I even start the recording the next episode, I'm going to look at the recordings of this and pause. I'm actually going to end this episode here, so I can look at that. So it's about time to end an episode. Thank you all so much for watching Doki Doki Nightmare Club. I will see you all next time. Bye.